Holy crap, guys, I just found out something earth-shaking. What's going on, dudes? It's Buddy at 760 Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. And today we are discussing why Minecraft, of all the games, is dying. So, if you guys recall, my YouTube channel started around Minecraft video games and wouldn't be here if it weren't for Minecraft. But Minecraft is dying, and I have the evidence to back it up. So some of you guys out there might be saying, well, how is this possible? I still love Minecraft, and that's fine. Minecraft may still have more sales than any other game except Mario, but that's to be expected. But there are a number of reasons that the Minecraft community is getting slimmer and slimmer. And here are the 6 main reasons. First reason is Minecraft in itself is over 6 years old. Now, lots of games like Halo, the first game, it's died off, and no one ever talks about Halo 1 unless it's in a game review where it reviews the entire series. It's all about Halo 4, whatever Halos are out now. I don't follow Halo. I know a lot of you guys are going to be mad about that, but I don't follow Halo. In the Fallout series, you only ever hear stuff about Fallout 4. You never hear stuff about Fallout the original. Minecraft, there's only one game in the series, and it's been going strong for 6 years, which means it's about time for it to start losing popularity to other games, because let's face it, you can only do so much with a world made of blocks. I mean, you can build whatever you want, but really, everything's been done. When you jump onto Minecraft, play survival mode, it's the same thing over and over again. You start a new world, you punch a tree, you make a house, you do whatever. It's the same thing. There's no storyline. That's why Minecraft Story Mode has been getting so much hype. There's actually a progressing storyline, which the original Minecraft doesn't have. Fact number 2, Minecraft, as I said, is a sandbox game with no way for a sequel or a spin-off title. Now, the spin-off title part, they do have Minecraft Story Mode, but just isn't the same thing when it comes to Minecraft. Normally, a spin-off title is another game that follows the roots of the first game. Minecraft Story Mode does do that to a degree, but everything's already built for you, and all you're doing is clicking Q, E, or one of the other buttons. You're not going around places and building random structures to do whatever you want. On the sequel part, being that the game's a sandbox game, there is no way to make a sequel. You can't make a Minecraft 2 and say, oh, here's another sandbox game. Like, what are you going to do? I mean, I guess the only way you can make a sequel to Minecraft is make it, I don't know, your home world blew up or something and you had to travel to another planet where there's new physics, new blocks, new creatures, but it's pretty much just reinventing Minecraft. And I've seen many companies try to redo that, and it just is not, it's never worked. I mean, Terraria is the closest that's come to a Minecraft 2, and that's 2D. I mean, there is Mind Blocks, which did start the channel, but it's just not the same as good old Minecraft, and there's no way to make a sequel off of that. Number 3, each update gives only limited new items. If you remember back to when Mojang was founded by Notch, the updates came once a year. And when those updates came, it revamped the entire Minecraft community because there was a plethora of blocks and items and mobs. They were giant updates that added so much new stuff to the mechanics. When Mojang was sold to Microsoft, however, the updates got sooner and sooner, monthly even for a time. That's why 1.9, 1.10, and 1.11 all came out within 6 months of each other. And being that 2016 is the year that it is, and it wasn't good for a lot of stuff, this update schedule really hurt Minecraft because Minecrafters would get excited for that one yearly update, which added tons of items, and then the next year was spent learning about those items, collecting those items, doing stuff with the items. Servers would update, and then you could have a lot more stuff to do. Now, with the updates coming once a month, you get smaller amounts of new items, and there's really nothing you can do. They're easy to find, easy to get. If they added a new boss other than the latest 1.11 update, which did add the evoker, but that's it. They would add a new end boss, like the Ender Dragon, or a new dimension for you to explore. Even a once-a-year update. If they added a brand new dimension, that would add a whole new year of exploration. But with these small updates, there's no time. If they are going to make a new dimension, it would be you add the dimension, the blocks, and the mobs for that dimension. That's it. So, each update only gives limited new resources and items is another reason this game that we love is dying. Number 4, gamers are moving away from Minecraft for issues stated earlier. Gamers such as Dan TDM are moving heavily away from Minecraft. And one of the biggest competitors to the game is Roblox. I mean, it's heavily inspired by the design and detail of Minecraft because it's all blocks, but it's got content creators that make games just like you can make Minecraft maps, but Roblox isn't a single game where you make games inside of it. It's a community of game designers. It's like, if there's a small website out there called Stencil. You guys probably won't know it. I'll link it in the description. I started out game making on there. But all it is not even a game. It's just a community of gamers that come together and make indie games for their fellow gamers. But Minecraft is one big game you can make games inside of. And once you hit the limit for the types of games you can make, people start to get bored. So, if there's not going to be a big redstone update that adds so much new stuff that I have no idea what it's going to do, there's really no way to bring Minecrafters back unless there's a big update that adds a bunch of new stuff. Next up, there's so many new first-person shooter games, or just games in general that are being made nowadays, that Minecraft is becoming obsolete. Like with the release of Titanfall 2 and Fallout 4, and I can't even think of all these new names because I'm so out of touch. And then the two biggest that I know of are Overwatch and Undertale. Those two have taken the industry by storm, and they're taking Minecrafters. They're seeing these games and they're playing these, and they're forgetting about Minecraft because Minecraft, as some people have said, is the textures are simple. And they are, in a way. It's a world of blocks. And I know there is absolutely no way to change the texture of Minecraft or the feel of it without completely taking away from how it was originally played. Like, I don't think you would want to take the blocks out of Minecraft and turn it into smooth terrain, hills, and smooth gradients and no blocks. But if you do that, it takes away from the whole aspect that makes Minecraft up, and that's the problem with the game. It started with such a simple design that now all these newer games with such realistic graphics are coming in, and the community is seeing this and is moving there instead of staying with Minecraft. I know this is solved with real-life texture packs and whatnot, but that doesn't fix the whole world of block. But there are some mods that add in like special, like they'll tear in the weapons and items and make them 3D, but just not the same. It's not Minecraft. Minecraft is a world of blocks where you can do what you want, make what you want. And that's why so much of this stuff is happening and so many people are leaving. And the last one are gamers are getting bored of the content. Like I stated earlier in the section where I talked about limited new items, gamers are getting bored of the content that is in Minecraft. Because, like, being that this game is almost 7 years old, the content in it is so outdated and so known and so used that gamers want something new. They want something fresh, and they're not getting it. Mojang is releasing updates rapid fire. They want people to get new content quickly, but they're not looking at the overall gameplay itself. They're not looking at the aspects of the game that could change and make a new group of players come into it. I mean, just think about this. The same gameplay in fighting. My apologies for that, recording issues, but back on the topic at hand. I might go over some stuff again because I forgot what I was saying. Being that Mojang is releasing updates rapid fire, getting content out to us as quick as possible, they're forgetting the overall gameplay. Like, if you remember, I know I'm going over this again, but I need to finish what I was saying. But between the beginning of Minecraft and 1.9, the swordplay, like the fighting, was the same for all those updates. It was never changed. And this is one of the rare aspects where something in the game, when it was changed, the change was hated. I mean, this change that came in 1.9 was so hated by the community. I mean, there was so much hate coming toward this change. If you know what I'm talking about, in the beginning of the game, you could spam click your sword over and over and over again and obliterate enemies. Now, it was overkill, yes, but it just became part of the game. Now, when 1.9 rolled out, they introduced the aspect where once you attacked, you had to wait for your sword to cool down. Like in real life, when you attack, you can't just keep attacking like this and think to get the same result over and over and over again. You have to attack like this, back off, let your arm relax, attack again, back off, let your arm attack, relax, attack again. You can't just do this and think to kill the enemy. It just doesn't work that way. But the change, when it came around, players were so used to doing this, that doing this was so new to them that they hated it. It changed PvP entirely, because now it's difficult. Now fighting the Ender Dragon was difficult. Now fighting the Wither was difficult. Now fighting each other was difficult. And the biggest reason Minecraft is dying is their changes are changing aspects of the game. Like this, like no graduality, no warning, just, oh, you used to swing your sword like this, boom, now I have to swing it like this. And for people like, I'm going to reference something from another YouTuber, Super Girly Gamer, Jen, Popular Mimosa's wife. If you watch their map videos, in 1.9 or up, when they're doing a map, she constantly hits enemies like this over and over, forgetting, because she played since 1.3, the beginning of the whole game, that this was how you fight. Not realizing and not being able to remember that now you have to fight like this, with a cooldown. It's something Mojang overlooked. You can't just release new content like that without giving your content creators, your YouTubers, your Minecrafters in general, a warning or a gradual change. I hope I could make this subject clear to you guys. I did straw poll on Twitter, and the 90% of you guys wanted me to do an episode on this, so here it is. Anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please put in the comments what you want me to do for future episodes, and on top of that, please comment some questions you have so that I can stockpile some questions for my next, actually my first Q&A. My next vlog is planned to be a Q&A. While you're down there, please smack that like button, share this video on Facebook, on Twitter, anywhere you can share it. And also, there's a little red box down there. Please hit that box. It says subscribe. And once you're subscribed to the channel, please hit that bell notification next to it, because I've got something very special for you guys if you hit that subscribe button. I want to get to 500 subscribers very soon. If you guys can get me to 500 subscribers, I promise to you that I have something very special in mind for the first seven people. The first 7 people to go in the comments of any video I make. Because here's my plan. I'm going to make something very special for my channel and 7 minis to give out to 7 people. Special people that can guess, the first 7 to guess what I'm going to make. I'll give you one hint. I will not get one for a very long time, unless I make my own. Anyway, that's all the time I got. Thank you so much for watching. I will say it again. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot, and you have a chance to win something very special. And turn on notifications so you get notified of my next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and sticking out to the end. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.